closed cognitive loop. It's a feedback system. Once a glitch fires and the surge burns fuel, the mechanical mind does not want to settle down. It seeks validation for its survival alarm. It begins to recycle the same thoughts, memories, and projections over and over, creating a self-sustaining cycle of mental friction that can trap your attention for days, months, or even decades. Here's the analogy in a real-life story. Think about an overthinking loop you've been stuck in recently. Maybe it's an unresolved conversation, a business decision, or an anxious projection about the future. You tell yourself, I just need to think about this a little more to figure it out. So you analyze, you research, and you even review the data for the 100th time. But notice, you aren't actually solving anything. You're on a cognitive treadmill. You break the loop, you step away for a minute, and bam, before you know it, you're right back in running the exact same miles. So here's the way to see, feel, or be with it. If you've been on the exact same thought pattern for more than 3 minutes without moving to a concrete, real-world action, you are not deep thinking, you are looping. Feel the heavy, dense circular rotation of that energy in your head. It feels like a tightening spiral. Watch the machine feed on its own anxious anxiety fuel. See the treadmill for what it is, a mechanical mechanism designed to generate motion, not progress. And here's what it costs you. The loop costs you your finite life force and your presence. While you are trapped inside a decades-old loop about safety, validation, or competence, you're completely absent from the actual room you're sitting in. You miss the nuance in your business, you miss the connection with your family, and you exhaust your creative bandwidth. The loop pretends to be solving a problem, but its real function is to keep you safely paralyzed so you don't take a real unpredictable risk in life. How to step back and let it dissipate. The mechanical mind loves resistance. It feeds on a fight. The moment you try to use the mind to fix or stop a loop, the machine co-opts your inquiry and throws you right back into the cycle. Don't try to break the loop, just observe the rotation. Say to yourself, the verification loop is spinning again, or the treadmill program is active. Stand completely still mentally and watch the wheel turn without hopping on it. Without your active participation, the wheel loses momentum and slows down on its own. Here's the synthesis. A loop cannot survive without your identification. It needs you to believe that the next rotation will finally bring the answer, but it won't. When you realize that the loop is just a closed mechanical circuit, recycling its own cheap fuel, you stop trying to finish the thought. You step off the treadmill and return to the only place where life actually happens, right here, right now.